This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. And Port Authority Bus Terminal, New York City, near the Lincoln Tunnel. This topic is Uber, but I'm going to start with politics. 37. I got the numbers wrong. 63 to 37. 37 people voted in the Senate voted in favor of the war in Yemen to support the president. And this, in my opinion, is the biggest slap he's gotten from the Senate since he took office. I haven't heard anyone say that, and I might not believe it to be true if I hear more about it. But at the moment, I can't remember a bigger smackdown. It's the right vote, and it's voting against the wrong president. I'm very happy about this. On to Uber. I have listeners. It's so hard to tell who my audience is, you know. Maybe you're listening because you're doing Uber and you're moving people and you're not in an urban area, and I guess everyone's in an urban area. That's not true. There's some pretty remote Uber drivers. So I don't know who I have, but you people who are moving people in the not urban area probably have the least in common with me. I mean, it is Uber or maybe some other share transport like Lyft. So then you get to the people doing Ubereats in New York City, and they understand the difference between a walking route and a biking route. Now it's getting very specific. Even more specific would be someone like me that favors the west side of Manhattan, Midtown. So speaking to people who do understand the difference between the bike route and the walking route, the walking routes are awesome. You get these deliveries, they're like 5 blocks total. You get 2 blocks to the restaurant, 3 blocks to the apartment, and you're done. It's great. And it pays almost the same as a bike route that goes a significant distance. So in addition to that, the walking routes, you get them over with faster, means you can do more of them. And the quest lately has been based on the number of deliveries. So it's a win-win-win. They're easier, they're faster. You're delivering food that hasn't traveled very far, so it's still hot. And you get to do more of them, making you eligible for more bonuses. So they're absolutely great. What's the problem? There aren't enough of them. So today, for the first time, I'm trying a new tactique. I'm here early. I'm going to be online on 9th Avenue between 42nd and 50th. Maybe between 36th and 50th. I'm going to try to stay in that area on 9th Avenue. Here's my thinking, that people who order lunch on a work day are workers who know where they're ordering from. This is different than dinner by my estimation, because when people order dinner, they just get on and they get something they want to eat. But a routine lunch, people thoroughly investigate. And when you thoroughly investigate, you're more likely to choose something closer. I've had some thoughtless long-distance orders on bicycles. So I think the business lunch will favor the shorter walking trips, and I'll get more of them. So that's my tactique. We'll see how it works. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, a restful night's sleep. Ciao.